Crypto is pumping like crazy, and in today's video I am going to talk about not only my trades and especially the multi-million-dollar position that I entered into yesterday. I will update you on that, but also I need to talk about something that's looming in the horizon, something that is going to wreck a lot of people, because the gains that you're seeing right now, at some point they are going to turn very, very red, and you need to get out before that actually happens. So today, guys, I am going to be talking about that. I will prepare you for everything you need to know in this market moving forward. So stick around from the beginning until the end. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it, guys. And what you can see for Bitcoin is that the consolidation continues. Actually, here recently, we have been consolidating between 117K to 119,800, which may sound like a lot, but if you look at this range where we have mainly been trading within, that is like 2.3% for the last 2-3 weeks. So yes, Bitcoin is still gearing up, and you can see that yesterday we did try to make a push towards small orange line here at 119,800. We tried to break through it, but we got a rejection. But I think, as you know, guys, have been watching my videos, that we are coiling up and that we are about to break through this point, and that altcoins are also about to do something absolutely crazy. And altcoins today have done really, really well. So altcoins are doing well. Bitcoin is going sideways, waiting for that next major move towards the upside. Traditional markets are also doing well. You can see we're at an all-time high for traditional markets. And yeah, the liquidity into the markets is flooding back in, and it is only a matter of time until we see that next leg up for Bitcoin, in my opinion. Not financial advice, I'm just showing you and talking about what I see happening moving forward. Also, if you look at altcoins, Ethereum continues to look really, really bullish here, breaking new highs, and today we have a local high for this cycle here. So that is good for Ethereum. We have big resistance at 4K, so keep that in mind. The big chart to keep your eyes on, and we are closing this in about 3 days, you can see that this candle right here, it's still above this trend line here. So if we close like this, massively bullish for Ethereum, massively bullish for the altcoin market in general. Let's take a quick look at the rest of the altcoin market before we talk about my trades and what I see happening and what you need to pay attention to right now in order to not get wrecked in the future. So first thing is that Solana is trending upwards. Doge found support, still trending upwards slowly. XRP is trying to break resistance. I think we're gonna break through it. Cardano found support and slowly trending upwards here. Sui, you can see, has been doing really good recently. So you know that I am in a massive Sui trade as well. So first, let's talk about my individual trades. And these are right now on VX. And you can see my Sui trade is up 15K. And I'm waiting here for this to reach much higher price targets. For Sui in particular, I believe the target I have here is 7.6, so call it 7.4. At about 7.4, I will take the gains here on the Sui trade. For XRP, it is down a little bit here, which is not too bad considering we have had so many profitable trades recently. And for the Pepe trade, I am up about, what is that? I'm up about 3K because I took 3K profit, and then you have the unrealized profit here, or unrealized, yeah, PNL with minus 400. So this is about 3K so far, and much higher targets for Pepe as well. So I'm waiting with these individual trades. In the meantime, my trading strategies are trading like crazy right now. And you know that in yesterday's video, I added multiple millions into these positions right here. I scaled up every single one of my trade, and so far it looks like it's been paying off pretty well, especially for the altcoins as they've been going up. But just keep in mind, if you're using these ones, that I am expecting huge volatility this week, and I'm expecting swings towards the up and towards the downside. So you just have to need to have a plan right now, guys. Just know that if we go down, that is the entire purpose of these trading strategies. Then they will be buying the dip, and then they will take profit on the way up. So that is all great. And in addition to my dynamic strategies, I also have the bull market portfolio, which is doing good right now. All of these ones are trading within the range. Most of them are in profit. But just not like also these ranges I'm not gonna edit. So for Ethereum, for instance, let's say we cross 4K. That means that I only have about 700 up to the top of the price range. And then that's fine. That's it for the bull market portfolio. Once we reach the top of the range, I will take that gain and walk away. Now, my dynamic strategies, that's different. These will keep running, but I will prepare these. I will adapt these to also be able to handle a potential bear market here. But that's for the future. For now, I still think that there's massive amounts of gains to be had. So that's my base thesis, and I think that we are gonna have several more months worth of bull market here. So I'm not too concerned here. Now, if you want to join me on my next individual trades, go down to the description of this video right now. You have the top exchanges that I'm using. You have Pionex, you have Wex, you have Tapit. You have crazy bonuses, all of these ones, guys. So make sure to sign up to each and every one of these if you want to use my favorite trading platforms and you're an experienced trader. If you want to use my strategies here, and you know that I scaled these ones up, guys. I bought literally the very top I bought yesterday, and I am going to show you exactly how I am going to be able to make a lot of profit even though I bought the top. So the gains here, you will be able to see everything. I keep everything transparent, not financial advice, just showing you what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. And if you want to use my trading strategies, you can also do it with one click. But yeah, I think we're ready for the next move. So make sure to get your altcoin strategies in check. Like if you want to have altcoin exposure and you don't have it right now, you can use the trading strategies here and they are gonna buy the dip if we go down. So you don't go all in at once. So if you want to use these ones, you have the tutorials here at the top. So make sure to check these ones out, all of them. And then you have the Pionex sign up link, this link to get the bonuses. And you can even use these bonuses to open up these trading strategies. And then you have the main coins here. With one click, you can set them up, and then you have the rest of the coins also in my bull market portfolio. If you want to use them for any other altcoin that is not listed, you have them right here. Just click on this. It's going to take you to a cheat where you will be able to select whichever altcoin you want to use right here. So you have the link here at the far right. Now, a couple of things to take note of. So massive trade deal was announced yesterday, and this was very bullish for the markets. That is why you saw a big gap here once the futures market opened up. So this is looking good with the trade deal. It means that the US essentially came out on top here. The EU will open up trade with the US for as low as 0% tariffs on the US. The US will charge 15%. EU will invest $600 billion. EU will purchase hundreds of billions of military equipment, and EU is going to purchase $150 billion worth of US energy. So this seems like Donald Trump actually came out on top here with the US. You can also see that the tariff pause is going to be extended by 90 days between China and the US. So we will see about that. You can also see that MicroStrategy continues to raise more money. They raised $2.5 billion, which I believe is the largest IPO of 2025. Yeah, you can see it right here. So the demand for Bitcoin is absolutely insane. And the demand for altcoin is also growing. And this is what I've been saying all along. This is going to lead into a massive bubble. Not necessarily for Bitcoin, but it's going to lead into a massive bubble for altcoins, which means that altcoins are going to go up, but then they are going to see a significant drop for the altcoins here once the bubble starts to burst with these treasury companies. And we want to get out before then. And I will let you know when I start to see the signs. But also altcoins are being unlocked en masse. You can see that Sui has a massive unlock here. Almost $200 million worth of Sui is being unlocked next week. Or this week. So that is very important, that altcoins are going to trend down over time. Bitcoin is going to trend upwards over time, in my opinion. But for now, I think that there's still a lot of gains to be had in altcoins, even though over time they are going to trend downwards compared to Bitcoin at least. So that is what I got for you today, guys. Big update here, and my trading strategies are still using the volatility and making more gains. If you want to know exactly about why I actually entered into my massive position yesterday, make sure to watch this video right here and also watch the latest video on the main channel. Guys, this is what I got for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.